open. Some days I feel like I am gifted. Some days I feel like I really different.
What's good, y'all? I got some picks for y'all today. I gave y'all some picks in the early look, but got off work, looking at the board, and I got a couple more picks I want to show y'all, man. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long. Just leave a like on the video. And let me know if the picks hit. I mean, I'm gonna do a review today, later on tomorrow night probably, but we're gonna go first with the other picks I gave y'all already. They got bumped, so if you didn't use them when I posted the video, I would still use them right now personally, but they got bumped by 1 or by 0.5, so yeah. For the first pick I got for y'all this morning, James Harden rebounds. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna show y'all why on props.cash. If you need a site to look at props and look at over just bets in general and the sports books, props.cash is really good. Let's go to Clippers Brooklyn Nets. And we go to rebounds. I'll go to Harden. 4.5. Now they're showing his last regular season games. You know what I'm saying? So this is from last year. But if you just go to last 10, it's not there. You know what I'm saying? But you have to go to playoffs too, regular season and playoffs, because those were the last games he was played. But look, man, I'm trying to get this filter right. But look, the Nets, they give up. I have to find it. But the Nets give up a lot of rebounds. They're not a good rebounding team right now. James Harden averages 5.8 rebounds per game against the Brooklyn Nets in his career. Versus Brooklyn, he only played them twice. They are saying that he had 3 and he had 6. Keep in mind, Nicholas Claxton is out, but his last 10 games is inaccurate because they show only regular season. I need playoffs too. So, this is a better look for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is what I was trying to look at, because he did play Brooklyn in the playoffs last year, and he had 5, 5, 8. Now I'm gonna bump this up to show y'all what it looks like at the PRIZEPICKS line. 5, 5, 8. Yeah, outlier game. Yeah, 10, 6, 8, 8, 7, 6. So this is his real last 10 games, not just his regular season games. And he rebounded really well against Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find the Brooklyn rankings for their rebounds and stuff like that, but I can't find it. Oh, here it is. They're 27th in rebounds allowed. I can't believe I didn't see that. 27th in rebounds allowed. James Harden is a great rebounding guard. He does play with other rebounding guards like Westbrook, but I'm pretty sure this is a clean line. He's going to play a lot of minutes. They lost their first game against the Knicks with him on their team, so he's going to rebound. I'm really confident in this play. I think he's going to get 7 to 8 rebounds tomorrow if I had to pick a number. You know what I'm saying? I'm really confident in this play. They don't got their center. Mason Plumlee is also out, so that's a lot of rebounds that's on the table from the Clippers, because Mason Plumlee is a backup center. He rebounds a lot. So I'm really liking this play. You can see the last 10. So out of his last 10, he has hit this line. Pushed or hit this line 9 out of 10 times. So that's a really good play. You know what I'm saying? It's a really good play. So James Harden, 5 rebounds. We put the over. Now we're gonna go to rebounds and assists. We're gonna go to, where is he? Taylor Horton-Tucker. More. I'm gonna show you on props.cash too, man. Horton-Tucker is favored. Oh, this is rebounds. I'm tripping. I'm like, what? Horton-Tucker is favored negative 125 to go over. And I'm just gonna show y'all no data available. Let's cap. I was just looking at it. Last 10. That's why last 5. I don't know why it's saying no data available. They just had it up here. gonna try to find it for y'all real quick. Indiana, Tucker. They bumped his line at 9.5, and he's still favored to go over. So that's telling you the sports books. I got this in at 8.5 on mine because I put it in Tuesday morning, but now they got it at 9.5. So you might want to put this in right away. So let's look at his last. Let's look at his last 10. Here's his last 10. Let's look at his last 5 actually. So as you can see, 11, 12, 11, 10. He had this outlier against Minnesota. But the team he's playing tomorrow, man, is the Indiana Pacers. They play at a very, very fast pace. You know what I'm saying? They play at a bad, fast pace. So that means a lot of assist opportunities for him. They're 27th in assists allowed, 29th in rebounds allowed. So there's going to be a lot of rebounds on the table for Jaylen Tucker. And a lot of assists on the table. I got this line at 8.5, so they bumped it up. The sports books even bumped it up 1. Showing it's too low, too favored in his direction to get the over. So I'm liking that. Right there, his last 5 versus Indiana, he hit it once 14 and he got to 9 the last time. So when I first looked at it, it was both green, then it became a push with 1 green. Now it's a red and a green. So he's been averaging about 11 per game. Like you can see in his last 30. Let's look at his last 30. Like that's way more green than red. You know what I'm saying? He did it a lot of times in a row. You know what I'm saying? And it just, you got to remember who he's playing. He's going against Indiana. They're 29th in rebounding. That's second to last. And they're 27th in assists. That's third to last. So this is a good play. I would take Jaylen Tucker for the over on his rebounds and assists. As you can see, is at 9. You know, man, I'm going to go to Tyrese Maxey again. I showed him at 5.5. But I personally still like this play at 6. For a good reason. So I'm just going to show y'all this again. I went over this in my first video if you want to go look at that, but the line has changed. So I'll go over it again for y'all. Where's Boston? Assist. So look on the prize, he's negative 130. 130. Let's go to his last 10, not his last 30. Negative, really last 5, because he's been playing point guard since the season. Negative 130 to hit. You see this? This is why you identify a good play. If the sports books is heavily favored, it's most likely going to happen. Now, last year, the Celtics defense gave up a lot of assists. This year, it's like they're not doing that. But they gave up 7 assists yesterday to Anthony Edwards. And Tyrese Maxey is leading the league with the most possessions with the ball in his hand. He's like top 5 in that. So it's a good chance. As you can see, against Phoenix, he got 10. Wizards, he got 11. You know what I'm saying? 60% hit rate in his last 5. He's been getting better and better at playing guard as the season go on. So DraftKings got at 135, FanDuel 130, 130, 145. You know what I'm saying? So this is a good play. The sports books are telling us. They are telling us to take this play. And so that's what I was going to do. I took it at 5. I actually took it at 5.5. But if you bump it up to 6, you know what I'm saying? Same 60% hit rate. If you look at his last 10, he's only hit this 4 out of 10 times. But keep in mind, these games are from last season when James Harden was the point guard. So he was still getting 4 assists, 3 assists, 3 assists. You know what I'm saying? This game was a blow. These 2 games were blowouts. You know what I'm saying? I was tuned in because I bet on his points and assists. Didn't get there, but he still plays a lot of minutes in blowouts too. So he's a good guy to bet on every game. You know what I'm saying? But I would take his assists at 6 still. Personally, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? It's a great prop. Great prop. And now I'm gonna show you about 4 or 5 picks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna usually do this much, but since I'm just starting, I'm gonna show you what I can actually do. So we're gonna go to Scotty Barnes. We're gonna go to Scotty Barnes. Where is his assist prop at? Scotty Barnes assist. We're gonna go more. Now we're gonna go look at it on the sports books. Scotty Barnes, Toronto versus Dallas. Barnes. No. They already bumped it. They already bumped this lineup to 5.5, man. Y'all gotta really jump on these plays, man. Y'all have to. I'm giving y'all the sauce. Like, bro, they already bumped it on the sports books. They got them This one has him favored to go under. They got him at 4.5. They got him at 5.5. You know what I'm saying? So this sportsbook has him at 4.5. This one has him at 5.5. So that's telling you that they think they both he's going to get 5 assists. You know what I'm saying? But all the sports books are saying they got him at 155. This is a easy play to me, man. As you can see in his last 10, he has cleared this line 7 out of the 4.5 line 7 out of 10 times. If you bump it up to 5, he has pushed it a lot. You know what I'm saying? He has pushed it a lot. He has pushed it, but he hasn't only missed it 3 out of his last 10 times. His last 2 games, he has 8 and he has 6. So he's in a really good assist rhythm, I would call it. You know what I'm saying? People even call stuff like that. But keep in mind, Dallas defense, it's not that good. They don't match up. To me, in my mind, Dallas doesn't match up well with the Raptors' size, if you know what I'm saying. Because Jakopoto is pretty big. Siakam, Scotty Barnes, OG. That's 4 players that are really that are over 6'9". You know what I'm saying? So OG is probably like 6'7", 6'8". You know what I'm saying? Tall, athletic players. So he will be able to. And they start Derek Lively. You know, he's going to get in foul trouble. He's probably going to give up a couple and ones. Barnes going to hit open shooters, going to hit people on cuts, going to end up feeding Jakopoto and Lively help off. He's going to get a lot of assists, man, in this game. Now let's see what you want to see what he did versus Dallas. He had 10 assists the last time he played Dallas, so I'm really confident in this play because Jason Kidd was the coach that game too in 2022, and he had 10 assists. And he's been passing the ball very well because he doesn't play with Fran VanVleet anymore, and all the offense goes through him and Dennis Schroeder. So this play is cash, man. I'm really putting you all on with the plays, man. So Scotty Barnes over 5.0 assist. Already got that one in for me, and then I'm gonna give y'all one more play, man. One more play. My boy been balling. Gordon Hayward. You know what I'm saying? Gordon Hayward. More on the assist. So we're going to go to Gordon Hayward. Rebounds. I said assist. Rebounds, excuse me. Gordon Hayward. He plays for the Hornets. So we got to go to Charlotte versus Washington. A game I really like. LaMelo's favored to go over his rebounds. LaMelo RA is going to be huge. They haven't posted it yet, but I'll talk about that later. So look. Let's go to his last 5 or his last 10. You know what I'm saying? So he's 5 for 5. You know what I'm saying? He's 5 in. No. Yeah. So he's 5 for 5. He missed one. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But let's go to his last 5. So he's been averaging. He was getting 9, 7, 6, and 4. He had 4 against Dallas. He just missed it. LaMelo had a great rebounding game that game. So that's probably why he missed that. And if you go to 5, the sportsbook's got in favor 145 to get over 4.5, 145, 142, 138, 140. So that's telling me that all the sportsbooks are assuming he's going to get at least 5 rebounds. I can see him grabbing more than that because he's playing the Washington Wizards. It's going to be a high-paced game, a game with a lot of misses, a game with a lot of bad defense, a lot of non-fundamentals with no boxing out. He's going to get a lot of chances to get offensive rebounds, and he's going to get a lot of chances to get defensive rebounds. They rank 12th in rebounds, but they ranked 21st offensive rebounds allowed. So that's telling me he's going to have a lot of chances to get rebounds. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game for him, man. He's going to get a lot of chances to get rebounds. He's been scoring the ball like crazy. He's going to get a lot of run. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get a lot of run. Now the thing is about Hayward, I used to like to take his points and rebounds, right? But when I looked at the board, it wasn't up. I'm talking about the points and rebounds. Now it's up. You know what I'm saying? 23.5. I want to give y'all a different angle too, in case you're not confident in it. We go to the points and rebounds. They got him going under. You know what I'm saying? They got him going under on this one. So his rebounds, I would just take his rebounds. You know? I was trying to get y'all another angle, but that don't look too well. I'm really confident. His projection is to be 5.5, so that means he's going to probably grab 6 or he's going to grab 5. I believe he's going to get 6 or he's going to push. I took this on my 6-man. I was really confident in it. You know what I'm saying? So as of now, we got 5 picks. I give y'all one more just to give y'all a whole 6-man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go back to the first half. I gave y'all this pick earlier. Hopefully it didn't get bumped again because it already got bumped once. Didn't. My favorite pick. That first half column has a lot of value, man. You gotta look at it, man. First half column has a lot of value. And we're gonna go Jaylen Brown, PRA over first half. So let's go look at it, man. Let's go look at it. PRA, Boston, Philly, JB. Where you at, man? So look, we're gonna go 1-8. You know what I'm saying? Let's go look at his last 10. He has only missed this twice in his last 10 games, including the bad games he had in the playoffs against Miami. He missed it in New York. But ever since then, been 5 in a row. Cash. Straight cash. Let's see what he do versus Philly too, man. You see it. You see it right here. You know what I'm saying? 70% per hit rate, 67% per hit rate. His last 30. His last 5, 100%. His last 10, 80. Head to head. We're going to go to Philly. He said 8 for 10, you know what I'm saying? So he only had one where he really missed and he had a hook, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really confident. He got 18 this game, he got 17 that game. Jaylen Brown has been getting a lot of rebounds in the first half and assists. I feel like he's going to get off to a good scoring start because I just think he's going to get off to a good scoring start like he always has been, man. He's going to be aggressive. He's going to get rebounds, he's going to play D, he's going to get assists. This is a good prop, man. As you can see, PRIZEPICKS. He has hit this 5 in a row. He's averaging 21.6. This is just way, way too low for me. You know what I'm saying? 21.6. He's averaging 21.6. He only got close to it twice. You know what I'm saying? The other day, he got 34, 20, 20. A beautiful play. Beautiful play, man. In my eyes, it's one of the best plays on the board. But I'm really confident in all 6 of these picks. If I had to tell you a 2-man to do out of these picks, I would love to do Jaylen Brown, and I would actually do Jaylen Brown, Maxey, or I would do Maxey Barnes. You know what I'm saying? Maxey Tucker. Any of these picks would be solid 2-mans. If you don't want to go 6-man, the 6-man has a lot of value. You see 20,000 win 500, but you know what I'm saying? We're listening to the sports books. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing about PRIZEPICKS. If you match it up with the sports books and you get the right numbers and they don't bump the picks too high from the sports books, you got the value. That's called value. That's what we're searching for on this app, man. Value. Because at the end of the day, that's all you can search for every betting day. It's more value with each pick you pick. You will see good results. You will see profit. So other than that, man, Vunguardable is out. Appreciate everybody who came through. Got them 6 picks in. Keep in mind, I believe this is my exact 6-man. Except I don't think. Pretty sure they bumped some of these picks, man. They bumped Taylor Horton Tucker for sure. But this is my exact 6-man. The numbers are exactly the same. So if they all hit, you know I hit a 6-man, and you know if you use my picks, you'll be at least $120 richer. So other than that, man, Vunguardable is out.
I'm sipping. Some days I feel like I am gifted. Some days I feel like I really different.